Imagine that you are very thirsty and the sun is beating down on you. You finally find a glass of water and drink it, but rather than quench your thirst, you cannot swallow it. The water runs right out of your mouth and onto the ground. This is how desert soil is. Agriculture in the desert Southwest is fantastic because of its year-round growing season and access to the Colorado River. But the river is susceptible to low flow during drought years, and these drought years are increasing in number. Many farmers find themselves fallowing fields because of water shortages. They're trying everything to keep going, including digging deeper wells to access groundwater and switching their crops from corn and cotton to hemp or waiuli. What if we could change the desert soil to help it hold more water? And in doing so, utilize organic waste like landscape trimmings and coffee grounds, and use things that don't compost well, like palm tree trimmings and nutshells. All of these things are organic matter, and organic matter is made of mainly carbon. Our desert soils lack organic carbon because the material is easily broken down in the heat, and the soil microbes consume it year-round because of the climate. I study a type of carbon called biochar, which looks similar to embers of a fire. Biochar holds many times its weight in water because the material is very porous and it can alter the soil structure, producing more soil aggregates. An aggregate is kind of like your backpack. Your backpack is held together with fabric and string and adhesives, and a soil aggregate is held together with plant roots, chemical bonds, and pretty much glue that microbes produce. Your backpack probably has airspace in it, water, and a lunchbox with food. Similarly, a soil aggregate has airspace, water, and the structure of it stores organic matter. Everything a soil microbe wants is in this backpack, but to get into the backpack requires effort. So the soil microbe will go for organic matter that is more readily available, like snacks on the counter. The organic matter in the aggregate or backpack is stored away or sequestered. So adding carbon to desert soils in the form of biochar will help soil retain water and store carbon in soil aggregates. Are you wondering how plants like this? Well, my own wheat field showed twice the seedling emergence in biochar soil as compared to the control soil without biochar. Many biochar users can attest. My goal is to understand how biochar in desert soil affects soil health, as well as crop productivity with reduced irrigation water. Biochar can assist in many processes, but for desert agriculture, biochar has the potential to quench the thirst of our dry soils.